I have not vlogged in days and I'm coming back. I'm gonna put you down here. Although I really need the little tripod because you are very low. But hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. I'm a 36-year-old working mum of 4 and I'm currently in Orlando, Florida on vacation, and we are a week into a 3-week holiday and I'm somewhat losing my mind. I've just washed my hair and had a shower and I've got like half an hour to myself before somebody screams my name. You hear the kids screaming. I don't know if holiday is the right word to describe this type of trip, because relaxing is not the word. Like there's no relaxation. There is none. It's chaos. It is overwhelmed. It is beautiful and it is magical and it's all those good things, but it is truly chaotic. I don't know what this vlog will entail. I don't know. I'm going to take you with us for the day. We've just got ready. I say just got ready, it's 20 to 11. If you haven't ever seen any of my content before, then I am a working mum of 4. My children are 13, 8, 6 and 4. My 6-year-old is on the spectrum. He has some additional needs, both physical and developmental. He is the one who's doing Zoomies at the moment. And that adds just another layer of, chaos isn't quite the right word, but I guess challenges when traveling. And we are here for 3 weeks. We're a week in. I'm with my husband Trevor and some of our friends, and they've got a baby, and then the other friend is pregnant, so there's a lot happening. We're in a villa, it's chaos, but I am sharing some of that. I tried to vlog the first week and I think I managed the first 2 days, and then I was like, I can't watch the kids do this film vlog, stress. But I feel like we've been to some of the parks now. I know my way around a little bit. I'm feeling a bit more confident. I'm going to be able to show you what we're getting up to. So today I think we're going shopping, and then we're going to go to Universal Studios a bit later. We really want to watch the parade, but going early and staying late is just not an option for us. We have to go late to stay late, or we have to go early and leave early because it's just too... Oh, yep.
Can I have the cream?
The hair cream? Yep.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Can I have the cream as well?
Yeah.
I don't want it to be a crusty, musty cream.
Fair.
Dusty cream.
Okay. Sisters. Anyway, I don't know where I got to. Oh gosh, I can hear the kids scream. Anyway, their dad is watching them, by the way. I've not just left them unattended. Not that you'd know, because anyway. The tan is tan. Oh no, someone's crying. Okay. Anyway, come with us. The tan is at least tanning. Look, I've got little strap marks. Yes.
Can you tell Bella off?
Can I tell her off? Okay. Come follow the chaos with me, because Lord knows it. That's exactly what it's going to be. I'm trying to get them. Like nobody listens. Like they don't listen at home. I thought maybe they'd listen on holiday. No. It's all just, there's loads of bickering and arguing, and that's just me and Trevor, because it's a lot. I also am quite an anxious girly, and I feel like being away, particularly with like the safety of the kids and stuff, I get quite anxious. The villa, JJ is also an eloper, our 6-year-old, so he has learned how to open the front door of the villa, and so he will just open it and run. And at home we have bolts, we have alarms on doors, alarms on windows, bolts on everything. And when you don't have that, so at home I've got that peace of mind knowing he can't go anywhere. I don't have that here, and he has just run out the door. Luckily there's always someone 2 seconds behind him, but it's yeah, there's a lot to juggle. What I have done so far, we've done Islands of Adventure, we've done Studios, which is definitely my favourite, Universal Studios, not Hollywood yet. We've gone to the outlets. I did some damage in the Nike store, and a week in, and I think I've spent over a third of the budget, which isn't that bad to be fair. I did a video, and I will link it, of like how much I think we're going to spend, how much spending money we need, and I got the total right, but I got the allocations to categories wrong. So we're spending more in one area and less in another. So more in shopping, less in food and drink, more in shopping, barely any treats. So if I guess it's how I categorize stuff, but anyway, we're doing okay so far. apart from the damage I didn't like. But I mean, it's still within budget so far. We just might not be able to eat for the last week of our holiday. So anyway, come with us. Let's go. Come spend the day with us. I'm going to drive again today. I drove yesterday for the first time to Target and that was okay, but I haven't gone on a big road because where our villa is, like, I mean, it's a main road, but it's not a big main road and it's really quiet. It's almost like a back street to get to this like shopping retail park. Whereas today, to go to Universal, I need to go on the big road, which I find very nerve-wracking. But I'm going to try it because I want the independence of being able to jump in the car and go, because otherwise Trevor's been doing all of the driving, which one isn't really fair on him, but also it means that we have to then go everywhere together with all 4 kids. And I just want to go to Walmart and do the food shop on my own, because taking them all to Walmart, I tell you now, was one of the worst decisions I've ever made. They were screaming, they were stressed, they don't like supermarkets in general, particularly Jason. It was a lot, so I want to be able to just do that on my own for quickness, for ease, to also not distress them and go somewhere they don't want to go. So anyway, I can hear the girls arguing over a hairbrush, so let me go and deal with that. And then,
Hello, Bubby.
hello gorgeous boy, we are going out. One of the best hacks I've done since we've been here, freezing Capri Suns. So I got a massive box of, like, a big case of Capri Suns from Walmart, I think. It's like $9. And then I freeze them and then we just chuck them in the bottom of the pushchair or in the bottom of the bag. One, it keeps lunch cold. I've just done a tray of sandwiches and I put like sandwich, what are they called? Not ice pack things. But it keeps your lunch cold, but also then you just have drinks throughout the park. And I definitely attribute this to not having to buy so much food and snacks in the park, because when the kids are thirsty, we have water bottles and then we've got these, and it has been so good. So I'm just gonna pack all of that up so we can take that with us. Just moving the power banks out of that. Chuck these in the bottom of the bag. And that will just go into the buggy. Although, to be honest, we're probably stopping for the shops. Jason doesn't like the shops, but he will eat McDonald's fries. So we're going to buy some fries and I'm going to sit in the car with him while we eat lunch, and Trevor can do a bit of shopping, because we went to the outlets yesterday and I did some shopping, but Trevor had JJ and I had the other 3. And the other 3 were a bit restless, but they were fine, whereas JJ was not enjoying it. So Trevor ended up having to go back. So he wants to do a bit of shopping, so he's going to go and do that. And I'm going to have lunch in the car. So let's get this lunch started. Also, my kids are obsessed with these little bites. We always see it on, like when I watch grocery hauls in the US, and Doherty doesn't, and she always buys little bites. So me and Bella are obsessed. So I'm going to chuck a couple of those in. Got sandwiches. These big things of crisps, by the way, are like $9 or $10, and there's 18 packets, and I bought 2 or 3 boxes and they've lasted. I mean, there's 12 of us in the villa. 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 adults, 5 children. 11 of us in the villa. One of them's a baby, so it's not eating, so say 10. And we've still got a box and a half left, and it's been so good to just like grab a packet, put in packed lunches, etc. We have come to McDonald's, and I have had a Diet Coke the size of my head.
I'm fine.
Are you fine? You don't want the apple pie?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. But I don't want it.
Okay, I'll have it. Can you get in your seats? Seatbelts on. Trevor went to the outlets to swap Bella's trainers and get a few bits. Yeah.
Can Fifi help me?
Yes, Fifi can help you. And now we're gonna go to Studios. You know that is it a meme or that clip of a film? And it's like, why is no one listening to me? It's basically me. I go to Studios. It's 15 minutes away. I drove to the drive-through on my own with the kids, which was fun. And I'm gonna try and drive now to Universal, which means going on the big road. Trevor is just getting his own meal now because we've already eaten. Yeah. Your seatbelt's on. Can you put your arm through properly? Your arm is not in properly.
But my arm's gonna be hot.
It doesn't matter. You need to be safe. Put your arm in, please.
It's gonna be hot.
Arm in, or I'm not driving.
Mommy, I can't put my shoes on me.
rather than... And then I go that way.
Yeah.
The Poe live thing, and it's like interactive, and the Poe said to Sophia, "We love your hair," and she is buzzing, and that was super fun. Theo loved it. Where is he? Theo! Oh sorry, it's you. We're gonna try and meet SpongeBob now because Sophia's got her SpongeBob t-shirt on. Theo is about to run into water, which, oh gosh, right, what's that? You have to do it together. Hey! Right, let Theo have a turn. Woo! Let Fifi have a turn. Go and try. Oh, Theo! Isn't it anything gorgeous? Been on some rides. What did you go on?
The Men in Black. It's not really fast. You just sit in the seat, you shoot aliens, it goes around and around really fast.
And then me and JJ went on
the alien ride at Simpsons.
The alien ride at Simpsons. And then we were going to stay for the parade, but it's another hour and everyone's flagging, aren't they? So we are going to, do some like fun fair game things at in where are we? Simpsons Land, and then we're going to go to Costco, which is my idea of a good time. It's only one player wins, so someone is going to cry.
Go!
Money and I've run into the gift shop. Oh, there they are. I can spot them because I can see Sophia's hair. What have you found? Where's Bella? Oh, I can hear her over there. Just found this for Trev. Yeah, you got $5 more. $5 change.
Oh, this is good.
The beer cup.
So, what are we doing for this?
Right, what are you getting quickly because we need to pay? Why don't you just leave your $5 for another shop?
This bit is here.
Oh my god, they've got those Harry Potter cloak things.
Harry Potter ones. Movie lane.
They're so expensive, $139.
Yes.
Another gift shop. Over here. been abused by another gift shop in Universal. Bella's just putting her money away. Theo's crying. God. You okay?
Do you care if it gets cost?
Yeah, it's fine. We are heading home.
I paid something but myself.
You paid for something by yourself, didn't you? It was a
And $20, but I got, so I bought something else, $15.98, and then I had 2 more cents and $5 because I had $20. Yeah. So I paid.
How much was it? $1?
Yeah.
Whose money is that?
I don't know.
How much is
Sophia just found money on the floor. How much is it?
$5, $10, $12.
It's about $12.
tax then?
We're leaving. We've only got like
Wait till we get in the car, then I'll do the dad tax.
we've only got like 25 minutes to the parade, but I actually don't think we're gonna last that long because this is Theo. He is not happy. Theo, JJ's just cracking up.
Mommy, Sophia stole money from the
She
floor.
didn't steal it. She found it on the floor.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night.
Just like that, we are back in the villa. I don't know how people do this for like weeks and weeks. Says me who's here for 3 weeks. But truly, we were supposed to stay for the parade. I think I've already said all this and we just weren't going to manage. Then I drove home, which I'm loving driving now. So that's really good. We've come back to the villa. Our friends have gone to Epic, I think, to watch a light show or something, but we've come back to the villa. And then Trevor was like, I'll go back, I'll stay with the boys and you and the girls can go to Chili's, because we really wanted to try Chili's and the mozzarella sticks. And I've got back and my eyes are stinging and I'm like, I couldn't think of anything worse than getting back in the car and going out again. I just want to close my eyes. We have got like some pizza pockets and a few random bits in the freezer so I can make. So actually I think I've got those mac and cheese, those Kraft mac and cheese boxes. I could just make that if anyone's hungry, but it's 5 to 8 and I'm just shattered. Tomorrow I think we're going to go to Volcano Bay, try that. Also, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I met Alice Parks. I don't know if anyone follows her. She's not, well, I do know if people follow her because she's got loads of followers. But on TikTok and Instagram, she does like Disney content and I followed her for years. I think just after she moved to Florida, literally years. And we walked into Universal and I was like, she's so iconic with like her long blonde hair and a big bow. And I was like, that looks like Alice Parks from the back. And then she turned and I was like, oh my gosh, it's her. And then I thought, I really want to say hi, but I don't want to be like weird. She was just with one of our kids. And Trevor was like, just go say hi, otherwise you'll regret it. So I ran up to her and I was like, are you Alice? I was like, I've come all the way from England and I just want to tell you how much I love your content. And I just proper fangirled. And she was so sweet and gave me such a nice hug. And she was just such a gorgeous soul. And it was so nice seeing her real life. Like, I love her content. It's just so full of heart and warmth and lovely. And she's just so sweet. And I've watched it for years. And I love how she's like, let's get my steps in. And she goes for a long walk at Epcot. And she just puts her kids in the buggy. And she's like, let's go. And it was just the sweetest, and I was so glad I bumped into her today. The other person I really want to meet is the guy who says cheers to everyone in the Disney parks. I don't know if you've seen him, and he's like, cheers, like, I'm so glad you got up today. Like, I hate when he cheers people and they don't cheers him back, or they're like really rude to him, and I just want to give him the biggest hug. And I'm so sad. I just love so many Disney creators, so yeah, I'm hoping I bump into him. But anyway, she says all that to say this. It is time for bed. I'm actually going to have a shower and read my book because I bought a book yesterday from Target. One thing about the US is black authors are so much more accessible, like just so much more in mainstream like supermarkets and stuff, like let alone independent bookstores. So I bought a new book by Ashley Jordan. I think it's like her debut romance novel, and I'm really excited to read that. Everybody who knows me knows I love Kennedy Ryan. I love, oh my gosh, who else do I love? Tia Williams. I mean, there's a billion, but anyway. Actually, I say I'm going to read, but me and Bella said we were going to watch Sing because I met Johnny from Sing today. And I love that film. And on the way back, I was like, I'm so glad I met Johnny. I haven't watched that film in so long, so maybe we should watch it. So I think I'm going to watch that. Yeah. I'm going to go to Costco. I think I said we we're going to go to Costco, but I got in the car and I was like, just no. We've got a barbecue. I've only used it once. But anyway, I just drink one of these, and then I'm normally drinking about a Diet Coke the size of my head every day. But I'm trying to drink one of these of just water, and then one of them of electrolytes. Anyway, I was also tempted to just put the jacuzzi on and just get in it. But anyway, my battery's on 5%, so that is my cue to go to bed. Thank you so much for sticking with me on this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. Also, let me know if there's anything else I should try while I'm here, even if I don't know if I'm going to edit this and post it by the time I get home to even go to see any of those things. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. Obviously, I'm going to say it, but do like and subscribe. I would love for you to be part of this community and for my channel to grow. I've been at it for so many years, on and off, but this time I'm so determined. So I would love for you to be part of that journey. So please do join me if chaos, kids, confidence, what other words can I think of? Cake are your thing, because they are my thing. So thank you so much. Yeah, that's it. See you soon. Bye.